Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Roma and today we're going to do a really fun tutorial. We're going to do basic eyeshadow looks. We're going to do 3 different kinds, okay? Like super basic, so easy. For the first one we're going to use 2 colors, the second one we're going to use 3 colors, and the fourth one we're going to use 4 colors. So are you ready for it? Okay, let's get started. I also wanted to show some different application tools or techniques. So the first one, we're actually going to use liquid shadow and your fingers. Easy, right? Because you always know where your fingers are, so that makes it easy. So just so you know, today is St. Patrick's Day, so I just want to say happy St. Patrick's Day. For our 4 color and 3 color look, we are going to be using St. Patrick's colors, which is awesome. But for this first look, we're going to use just 2 basic eyeshadow looks. You can use our liquid eyeshadow, but this look works totally well with powder as well. And don't be afraid of using fingers with your powder. You can totally do that. There's no rules. So here we go. So we're going to use our liquid eyeshadow. There's 2 colors. Basically, you want a bright color or a light color, and then something a little bit deeper. So super simple. The first color is going to be our base and our accent color, and the second one will be our accent color. So this first color, we're just going to put all over the place. Super simple, right? From the inner corner of your eye up to the eyebrow. A lot of people ask how far out to come. If you were to draw an invisible line from your nostril outer corner of your eye to your eyebrow, that angle is kind of where you want to go to, but that's not a hard and fast rule. So don't feel like if you do it wrong, if you do it differently, you're doing it wrong, because that's not the case. You can make everything work. It is probably the most important to make sure that your eyes are balanced, so you've got the same amount of color in the same place on both eyes. Otherwise it does look a little bit strange. If you mess up, it is best to use a Q-tip, not your fingers. So the reason for that is that your fingers have oils on them. And so now we're going to use our second color. Fingers have oils on them, so when you go to correct something, it will, especially with powder, it will actually set the mistake rather than remove the mistake. Okay, so it's best to use a Q-tip if you have errors or mess-ups or mistakes, whatever. Second color we are using, this one's called Meteor Shower. The first one was called Light Beam. This we're just going to put on the eyelid part, the part that goes over top of your eyeball. So there you have it. 2 color eye look. How easy was that, right? Super simple. So I would normally with this throw on a little bit mascara, but today we're going to actually take it off, so I'm going to leave it. And we're going to use our eye makeup remover and just a cotton round. Shake it up. Our eye makeup remover actually separates in the bottle, but that just helps it to work properly and dissolve all sorts of eye makeup. It actually dissolves the makeup, so it like melts it away, so you don't have to rub like crazy to get rid of it. So we're going to take this off and we're going to go move on to look number 2. So the second look that we're going to be doing is vertical stripes. So I like to use this a lot. This is probably my favorite application method, and we will use the sponge tip applicator to do this today. Okay, so we're going to start with our lightest shade. This one is called Crystalline, but you would want like the lightest shade, right? So this is going to go on the inner corner of your eye. So basically divide your eye into 3 sections. There's the inside, the center, and the outside. So this is going to go on the inside part. Having a lighter color on the inner corner of your eye actually serves, if you're a little bit more mature, then it helps to brighten up your eyes and actually makes you look younger, right? So awesome idea. So then we want sponge tip applicator. We're going to go with the neutral color, the mid-tone. This is called Cashmere Haze, and it is going to go in the middle part of your eye. You don't have to go all the way up to the eyebrow, whatever you're comfortable with. I'm going just above the crease part, or where it folds. So we're going to keep it really simple today for our basic lesson. And then our last color, we're going to use an accent color, and this might be loud. You might want to use something a little bit softer, but we're going to go with Emerald Noir today because it is St. Patrick's Day. And this is going to go on the outside, so that outer third. So another really important thing with eyeshadows is you want to blend. So you can see that there's quite a distinct separation between those colors. So we will use, you can either use a sponge tip for this or a Q-tip for this. So let's use a sponge tip, and we're just gonna blend that so it's not like a distinct line. And that is our vertical stripes second look. Super simple, right? Let's doll this one up with a little bit of mascara. Just gonna do one coat because we're gonna pull it off right away. But I want you to see how pretty this is, right? How simple was that? Just 3 vertical stripes, lightest to darkest, done deal. So now we're gonna get more complicated, still super basic. We're gonna do 4 colors, and this time we are going to do horizontal stripes. Love, love, love this eye makeup remover. So it works with waterproof mascara as well, or waterproof eyeshadow. It's amazing. I am dissolving my foundation color underneath, so you might see a little bit of skin discoloration that you wouldn't normally see in my videos. All right, wipe that off. So this time we're gonna do horizontal stripes, and we'll go with a full 4 different colors. This is really cool because it is actually how you would do a smoky eye. So if you wanted to learn how to do a basic smoky eye, this is the way to do it. We're gonna use just one big brush today. It's our all over eyeshadow brush, super simple. We're gonna start with this top color, our lighter color crystalline. This is going to go in the top stripe, so right underneath your eyebrow to the crease, or the part where it folds, your eyelid folds. So we're just gonna go all over there. Perfect. So yeah, smoky eye is basically just light to dark. We're gonna do that today, but we're using different colors. If you were to do a smoky eye, you could use all varying shades of pink, which is really nice. Or varying shades of gray, which is also really nice, to the black, which would give you, yeah, that smoky eye look. So the second color, Cashmere Haze, we are going to put this kind of in the crease area, so that is the next vertical stripe down. That's all. Keep it really simple, right? So just that groove above your eyeball is where you're going to put this color in. Then wipe off our brush. We're gonna go with the Emerald Noir, and we're gonna put this on the lid part. So this is the color. Don't worry about it being messy. We will blend it all together. And then the last color is Onyx, and for this, because we're just using a big brush, we're not going to use our smudger brush, I'm just going to apply it right along the edge. And then what we want to do with this is put it right along our lash line. It can be messy, it can be smudgy, all okay. So we've got the color on there. This is Onyx that we're using. I'm going to clean off that brush again, just wipe it off, and boom, we're just going to blend our lines so we don't have any harsh or distinct lines between the colors. So that is a really basic smoky eye. That is horizontal stripes. We're going to throw some mascara on with this. So we're using our Ultimate Mascara today. If you want to purchase these products, they are all Mary Kay products. Contact your Mary Kay consultant. If you're in Canada, you don't have a consultant, feel free to check out my website and go from there. I'd be happy to have it direct shipped out to you for sure. I'm going to grab a clean Q-tip and just tidy up a bit. So I just want to make sure that my lines are the same. I don't have any overflow. And there you have it, 3 basic, super basic eyeshadow application techniques. Thank you so much for joining me today. Have a great week, and hopefully that helps you, and happy St. Patrick's.